Hey Gemini, this is Arman calling, your funny Armenian guy. How you doing? I know. I'm just calling to check up on you, Gemini, because I heard and I just kind of felt that you have been overthinking about a specific person and you're trying to gain some clarity about them. Yes, I'm actually right now recording, so I'm gonna get into the reading right now for you. I'm gonna take a look at your past, present, and future to see who did it and why. Okay, so take a deep breath, Gemini. You got this. Remember the good old days where we could hold up 500 conversations and topics at the same time? You got this. Okay, take a deep breath, detach. Everything is gonna be fine. Okay, so I'll get back to you shortly. Gemini, sweetie pie, have you been overthinking about somebody and something? Well, let's clarify and see what's going on for you. This is going to be your reading from February 24th to March 2nd. And I am your funny Armenian guy. So, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you, sweetie pie. Gemini, what's going on for Gemini? What do they need to know? I'm like literally just jumping into the reading like right away. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. What is the overall energy and challenge? And then I'm gonna take a look at between your person, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, challenge, and then the outcome. Okay, so the Hangman. You have the Hangman, Gemini, right here. I feel like that the overall challenge here for you is you're waiting for some sort of a communication, something to come towards your way. The Hangman energy is a little bit also hesitation. I feel like that you feel like you want to communicate with this person, you want to reach out to them, but something is holding you back. Okay, and there has been some quietude between you and this person. It's like you're waiting for some sort of action from them. I'm going to clarify that and gain some more clarity about it. Let's see how your person feels about you. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. Let's see what's going on from your end, challenge, and then the outcome, King of Swords, communication. At the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have the Strength card. This is talking about, you could also be dealing with a Leo, but I'm also strongly getting could be Pisces. All right, yeah, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But so one of the things that I see happening for you is the way that your person feels about you is that they see you as someone who has been, they're thinking about it, maybe the stories that you share with them, they view you as someone who has been through a lot of troubles and tribulations, but you have actually have come on top. They view you as a hero. Okay, with the Six of Wands, this is somebody who has been through a lot of hardships and pain, but still came on top. One of the things that I see them wanting to take action towards you is Page of Swords, it's communication, and then Ace of Wands. It's a communication about a new beginning with you, Gemini. I feel like that this person just can't stop thinking about the fact that, how things kind of like abruptly either went quiet and silent or ended between the two of you. And they want to come towards you with some sort of communication. You could also be seeing some hummingbirds. You could be wearing a t-shirt or wearing some earrings or have some sort of something that has hummingbirds on them. And also Ace of Wands is indicating that around the springtime something is going to happen, some sort of new beginning is going to happen, but that only is going to happen due to the fact that there is going to be some communication between the two of you. Okay, so the way that you feel about this person, Gemini, you have the Devil, the Page of Cups, and then the Four of Cups. So there is something about this person that that is unhealthy, and that's one of the things that's like holding you back, wanting to reach out to them. I don't know what that could potentially be. I'm gonna find out with the Devil card here. Maybe they have some sort of an addiction, or the way that they act or react, something has to do with their behavior that really bothers you, Gemini. Page of Cups, Four of Cups, water sign energy. So I feel like that, a lot of times you could be looking at the pictures, rereading the text messages with this person. The person that they might be emotionally a little bit not so mature. They need to work on some things when it comes to their emotions and feelings. I feel like that this person is still literally just focused on you with the Four of Cups here. See how she's still looking to the side, even though there is an opportunity. So this person could be could have potential options to explore a relationship or connections with people, but they are not really interested in them. They're just all thinking about you. And she's holding a book also, so indicating that definitely rereading some text messages, just remembering the good old days. And of course, when I say he, she, it doesn't matter, like not a gender specific, but it's all about the energy. So you also have the King of Wands as in the challenge position. I feel like the main challenge here has to do a lot with somebody just being bold enough. Somebody here taking the initiative. That's the main challenge here. It's like either you or them. Either you are going to be taking the initiative or them. You could be dealing with the Leo also. This person could have some pride within themselves. They're a little bit prideful of when it comes to, communication or reaching out first. So, and I think that's something that you know about this person. You do like them a lot, but they might have a big ego. The outcome here with the King of Swords, I'm going to clarify this again, but I feel like that the outcome of this connection is going to be the communication that you're going to have between the two of you. You could also be dealing with Libra, another air sign, Aquarius, and Gemini. I do strongly feel like that somebody here has to take a bold action when it comes to communication in order to gain clarity about this connection between the two of you. Now, let me clarify your Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here in the challenge position for Gemini? The hesitation, the hesitation, and then the waiting period. Also, Gemini, I do want to mention something real quick. Like literally, my ears are ringing. So I've been having some allergies, but I'm overcoming them, okay? I live in a desert, so when the dust comes up, when it's windy, like there's just pollen coming out, and anyways, I hope that my voice sounds better, I feel like I'm hardly hearing myself, but I hope I make sense basically what I'm saying, but I wasn't gonna leave you out because I've already done the readings for other signs, and now it's your turn. Sweetie cutie patootie. You have the Three of Cups, the Devil, and then the Knight of Cups. So, the Devil here is twice, okay, about your view of them. Like I said, there is something about them that's very unhealthy, and you're very aware of that. Okay, you want that to change. You want them to overcome that. There could be some obsessive behavior, maybe some substance use, alcohol, or something that's just not healthy. There also could be behavioral things. Maybe this person is a little compulsive that you don't like it. Okay, with the Hanged Man here, one of the reasons why you are hesitant to communicate with this person and reach out to them, Gemini, I feel like it has to do a lot also with them being closed up. When you look at the Knight of Cups, there is also a letter at the bottom, and then this person is off the horse and just holding the flowers in their hands. So I do strongly feel like that this person, when it comes to affection and love and just getting reciprocating back to you what you have shown to them, they might have had some wounds from the past that's really holding them back from showing up the version of themselves that they would be or could be loving towards you, Gemini. And I think that's something that's really bothering you. There is some sort of an inner trauma and something that they need to really heal within themselves. They need to look within them, within. And am I repeating myself? I'm so sorry, Gemini. My brain is like frying like yours, like literally. Like there's a lot of messages coming in, and I'm trying to make sense. So I'm so sorry, but this reading, I'm gonna gain the best message, that suits you best. So I'm not sugarcoating. I'm being honest. As I was saying, so one of the things that's really bothering you is their unhealthy behavior. This person, maybe they're a little avoidant type. They are avoidant. Type that just don't really want to face their own fears and take some serious responsibility when it comes to communication. You do want to get back together. Maybe there is someone also with the Three of Cups, number 3, could be someone that's in their energy that you may be aware or you may not be aware of. Somebody that's on their way, like in the way of them getting back to you. Somebody's hindering this person. But I feel like what's actually on their mind is like, no matter who they meet, no matter if they meet new people, they don't date them. They just meet them, and at the end of the day, they just think about the good times that they have with you. They remember about the first times, like with the Ace of Wands here. The passion that you both had and shared with each other. There was a lot of passion. Also, I feel like you both shared a lot of goals and plans together, but something just, went astray. And honestly, I'm gonna find out without further down, like any getting deeper into any other cards. I just want to see what happened between you and this person. So definitely strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Capricorn also. Somewhat fire sign as well. But let's see what is happening here. So what did happen between Gemini and their person? Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. What did I say? Somebody here was avoiding. Somebody here was not being communicated with you. I mean, you know, it's not coincidence that these cards literally just came out of it. So the Two of Cups here, like I said, the two of you had the vision of like being together, building a strong foundation with one another. However, maybe there were some intrusive thoughts, some things that really like deeply bothered you, Gemini, and you were trying to understand what was it that bothered you a lot about this person. Maybe whenever you wanted to share some of the deepest things about yourself, or you had some anxiety but you just didn't feel comfortable to share with this person, or you shared with them and they didn't really reciprocate with you. I feel like they caused a lot of havoc and headache into your head. You know, as you can see, she's like sad looking out there on the hill with the Ten of Swords, and that is indicating that there's a lot going on in her mind. Okay, and I feel like that one of you disconnected from each other. This could have been you, Gemini, because the swords also speak about air sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So I feel like that you decided to disconnect. You know, she's almost arriving at the shore if you look at her closely with the boat. So, you know, it's been quite challenging for you to move on and just to disconnect. That's a fact. Like, it's been quite challenging because, you know, you rule the intellectual property. You're all about the mind, Gemini. You're all about the memory of a person. Okay, and definitely this has affected you in a way that you just not have been feeling yourself recently. I feel like you have been kind of in a limbo and just feeling a little lethargic and nostalgic also about this connection with this individual. So there might have been some sort of an argument, or, you know, like I said, this person could have portrayed some behavioral patterns that caused this, you know, this connection between the two of you. Somebody did something here that really caused a major disappointment. It could have been you both having a conversation about something, or wanting to, you know, discuss some deep things or the foundations about relationship, you know, whether you guys are going to move in together or not, and then maybe just this person went off. So I'm getting like some passive aggressive behavior also. Okay, so let's clarify the the Page of Swords here, you know, about the communication. What is this communication about from your person, Gemini? This is what I'm going to clarify with the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Judgment, and then the Six of Wands. So this person has been reminiscing a lot about, maybe they're also a little bit judging themselves too harsh because they feel a little guilty about what they did to you, Gemini. And I feel like that, you know, with the Page of Swords here, this communication, these thoughts, these ideas that they're building within themselves that they want to communicate with you, is that they're trying to gain some kind of confidence to come towards you, Gemini, because they know that maybe also they lied to you. Someone here was not being honest. And with the Judgment card here and Six of Wands, I feel like that whoever this person is, they're having a major epiphany and understanding when it comes to being honest with you. Okay, because I feel like that there was the promised foundation of this relationship, and this person maybe didn't open up to you fully, or they could have kept in touch with somebody else that you didn't like from their past. Okay, and they're just trying to gain the confidence and come forward to you to offer you a new beginning. Whoever this person is, they definitely have been thinking about you a lot. And I feel like that since we all are telepathically connected to one another, that's one of the reasons why you also have been heavily thinking about this person. But the hesitation is there because you still kind of question yourself, Gemini. Like, I want to be in a relationship. And then sometimes you step back and you're like, but do I really want to be in a relationship? So you just question a lot of things. Let me go ahead and clarify the Devil here. Why is this person? Because the way that you view this person is like you can't get them off of your mind, and at the same time you know that they have something unhealthy within themselves that they need to heal. The Justice, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so either one of those. So I feel like that this person, when it comes to uh, equally giving to you and sharing with you or listening to you, I feel like you weren't really heard in this dynamic fully, and that's really like what really hurt you. And when it comes to, with the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, this you hope that this person would be emotionally mature and they would also invest their passion with the King of Wands here and the vision and share the same vision with you in the relationship. But I feel like that's not what happened in the past, and that caused a major disappointment with you, okay? Because you do see that this person has some deep wounds that they need to deal with, Gemini. And at the same time, again, like this person is like they can't move on away from you, or they can't really get you off of their mind, because one of the things that I see happening, whatever activities they are doing, wherever they are going, is like they're always thinking about you, Gemini. And maybe you triggered something within this person. Gemini, you are a social butterfly. So like you travel a lot, you know a lot of people, you have a lot of acquaintances. Maybe one of the things that I see happening is that, this person could have been just like, I don't want to say jealous or envious, but just like questioning, like, how come you're so successful in what you do? Maybe, the people that they met before, they were mediocre. I don't know. And now they have met you and they may feel a little steamed. I'm just going to say this, but like they might have felt like they were a little smaller next to you. I don't know. But I don't think that was your intention ever. You have at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength and then the Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like that one of the things that you really try to maintain in this connection, despite a lot of arguments here, okay, you try to keep this connection together, or disagreements and just things that didn't work out between the two of you. The overall feeling here is, underlying feeling is the Strength. You want to restore this connection. You still have faith in this person and you want to make it work with them. You believe in the best of this person, Gemini, and I think that that's something you also told this person that they can't really forget about. You believe in the best of themselves, and that is why they definitely are reminiscing about reaching out to you. But again, they're also taking a look at what they have done wrong within themselves and in this connection, so they can take ownership and responsibility in order for them to come towards you. Let's clarify the outcome here with the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here as the outcome? The King of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, and then the Hermit. So the decision here has to do a lot with leaving everything behind and having a new chapter and having a new beginning with each other, okay? With the so this communication, even though this is going to be a difficult conversation to have, Gemini, with this person, because the overall outcome is having a resolution and a solution about this like connection. But you can see the Ten of Wands here, she's down there with all the luggages, just heading towards a specific direction, right? And that direction could be, I think that's going to be up to you to decide whether you want to be in the hermit mode, just like being on your own and just stay single for a little while and just focus on yourself, or still think about like the Two of Wands, number two. It's about a decision that needs to be made. Whether you would want to continue in this relationship, or take a break or give it another chance. So I do strongly feel like that this decision is going to be completely up to you and dependent on your intuition, how you're going to decide to move on, because there is a lot of things that need to be unpacked. There is a lot of, it's like opening up the can of worms, you know what I mean? And this is a difficult conversation that you both are going to have, but energetically and just genuinely, I do strongly feel like that this is going to ultimately lead to a positive outcome, because this person is having a major realization and an epiphany about you specifically, Gemini, that you are the one for them and they can't move on from you. They cannot move on from you. They may talk to other people and their friends about you. They may even just talk about the painful experiences that happen. But I do strongly feel like that at the same time, when they go to bed or when they're by themselves during the day, they miss you, and that's why they want to come towards you with this communication. The hesitation is going to stop soon sometime, okay? Because also one of the things that I see this person doing is they want to take ownership and responsibility to face their own fears and traumas in order for them to be able to come towards you. So this overall outcome here has to do a lot with them just not being able to move on, with the Four of Cups, still looking, still being nostalgic, reminiscing about the past. Let's see what is the final advice from the universe, Gemini. I know that there is a lot going on and you have been overthinking a lot about this communication, but I hope that this reading is bringing some clarity and hope to you, because this communication that's going to happen between you and this person is going to bring a lot of clarity for you, and there is a decision that needs to be made, that's for sure. So you have the Eight of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Okay, I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Eight of Pentacles is about hard work and investments. Okay, you are gonna decide if you want to continue invest into this connection or not. That's why you have the Two of Wands here, number 2. This is about a decision that needs to be made. So the decision here has to do a lot with you just taking a moment and analyzing and thinking. And I think that's something that you're already doing right now, whether this is the type of relationship that you would want to invest. I believe that you may want to, when you see tangible changes in this person's behavior and approach towards you, because you do have romantic feelings for this person. You do see that there is a big potential to work things out together despite the differences between the two of you. Water and air, I'm seeing earth and air, So yeah, Gemini, and remember, this person definitely felt heard by you, and that's one of the reasons why they want to come back to you. So let's see what happens, but this is what I had for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with me with my voice, and I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.